David Caseley. Catch the bull by the horns. Fast Market Insights.
Welcome back. It's playoff hockey, the best time of year. And yes, my condolences to the Calgary, Vancouver, and Toronto fans. Here's your market in a minute for the week ending Friday, April 17th. The big picture, market shifted from last week's relief rally to a more cautious sideways grind. Although optimism around geopolitical de-escalation increased, investors turned their attention back to inflation, earnings, and central bank credibility. Volatility stayed elevated even as the worst case fears eased. In Canada, the TSX chopped around most of the week and then rallied late, finishing up about 1.8%. Canada mostly tracked the global macro, with oil and rates doing the heavy lifting rather than domestic news. In the United States, the S&P had another strong week, up over 4%, buoyed by confidence the ceasefire would hold and the Strait of Hormuz reopening. Now the focus shifts from inflation to labor data, reinforcing the higher for longer rate narrative. Bottom line, the S&P is moving from a relief into a repricing, earnings and rates. Not risk off, but not chasing either. Europe stayed constructive with the Euro Stock 50 up about 2%. Supported by cheaper valuations and cyclical exposure. Oil, another wild week. It started about $100 and it's finishing just over $81. So the crisis premium is gone, but the geopolitical risk isn't. Gold edged higher, quietly doing its job as a hedge. Looking ahead, markets are moving from headlines to fundamentals. With policy and clarity limited and earnings visibility clouded, upside looks fragile and volatility stays in play. So positioning, stay selective, favor quality, pricing power, and income. That's your market in a minute. So stay bullish, stay curious, and watch for stampedes.